Welcome to a chilly Mission Forge. I'm Bobby Jankovic. I'm the broker at Remax Capital. Mission Forge is where we engage one another, empower each other, and elevate the conversations and practices around the real estate profession. And today, I want you to think about your business, like mechanically, nuts and bolts, bottom line, financial, and all that. So I'm going to use a real hypothetical, real easy math situation. Typical agent, and maybe not typical, but in this case, an agent that works 2,000 hours a year, which is, 40 hours a week. Ha ha ha. I know, right? 40 hours. Where's that? And for 50 weeks a year is 2,000. And that produces $100,000 of gross closed commissions for you. So that works out to $50 an hour. And so I want you to think about, well, how can I improve the situation? You can focus on like, hey, I'm going to try to achieve that same level of income, but I want to work less. I want to try to get that done in fewer hours. So I want to try to automate. I want to try to, fine tune, sort of do things a little smarter, not necessarily work harder. So I can maybe achieve that same level of income. Maybe I can do it in 1,500 hours. And then so your $50 an hour year before is going to turn into higher, time spent versus dollars gained time. Another thing you can do is try to drive up that number and that income level, working the same number of hours. And how are some ways that you can do that? Well, you could charge more for your services. You could certainly do that and see how that goes for you. You can stop charging less for your services and see how that goes for you. You could maybe start doing a lot more like land deals, because those kind of tend to charge. You can get compensated a little bit more for land or commercial. Same thing there. But one idea that I wanted to put before you is referral, specifically outgoing referral. It's probably the highest dollar productive activity that you can engage in. Incoming referral is good too. And repeat business is good as well, because you're not working as hard. It's like trying to drive on nice, even, dry pavement versus driving on snow or ice or in the sand, and you have to work hard to get going, even if you have a four-wheel drive. Well, outgoing referral is the most dollar productive activity that you can engage in. So you want to focus time, energy, and effort on creating situations where you make outgoing referrals and get compensated for them. And an outgoing referral, under my math, could take that $50 an hour and multiply it by as many as 10 or 20, perhaps even more. So think it through. If you have the ability to create an outgoing referral on an average size commission, that referral could generate about $2,000 of income, and the number of hours that you're going to spend on that is going to be relatively low compared to a traditional transaction. Yes, you're making less dollars because you're only making a percentage of it, but you're working very little on it. And that time, the work that you do is important, but it doesn't require as much. And why is that? Is because you have contracted with another agent in another state or location to do that work for you. And they're doing it happily and they're doing it well because you have chosen them well to help your client. So it's certainly easier to generate referral business inside of a network that's nationwide or worldwide, or a franchise situation. Dang, my landlord's calling me. Because we have easy access to find people that do this type of work. But I know some boutique agents that are in very, local brokerages that aren't like known outside of the state or the region, and they have fantastic referral business because they know the resources to use. So think about it. Outgoing referral business. Pay attention to your business and pay attention to the activities in your business. Stay warm. Have a great week, everybody.